Hey guys, so basically I just got done with schoolwork. Like I said in my other video, if you guys can check out my last video, I'm back stronger than ever, and I'm not gonna let those videos that Spidey made about me like affect me because it has nothing to do with my actual life, and I just need to just keep thinking about the fact that he doesn't know me. So, you know, I just I'm just moving on and I'm not affected anymore. But I'm just gonna make this video, yeah, as you can see by the title on the thumbnail and what I'm looking at right now, what you guys can see on the screen, I'm going to express my thoughts on this DeviantArt post that was by Yuki Sanchan that depicted he or she, I guess it's a girl, who drew um, this ugly art, I'm sorry, of killing Sally Acorn. I hate Sally. Now, when I used to hate Sally, I never really supported these people killing Sally Acorn. I didn't hate her like that because that was just crazy. When I hated Sally Acorn, it was mainly because I thought she took Sonic away from Amy. Yeah, I was that type of fan brat, and I really regret being that fan brat. But I've changed. I just have to deal with the fact that there are people who like Sonali, and there are people who don't like Sonali, including me. I just don't like Sonali, but we're gonna get into this. So the title is I hate Sally Acorn. And then I hate Sally Acorn, that's not how you begin it because it's kind of, and then I hate Sally Acorn, so I drew a picture of Sally is killed, bad grammar, by my character Azuka Kiki. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how that goes. Sally Acorn from the Archie comics. So, yeah. I don't like how this was drew. I think this was made on a computer or one of those apps where you like draw your characters, or you can just draw many things. I guess this is how she drew it, but um my thoughts on this is that's pretty cruel. Cause Sally Corn is a great character. I don't know if she still feels the same way. I'm gonna look in these comments and see. Yay, no Sally. I don't even know what that means. What Yuki Sanchan is trying to say right there. Lordy girl, ain't alone. And then this person's like, Pats, awesome job. I just really don't understand this. Now, this is around the time 2007. This is around the time where the Archie comics were running, because as you guys know, the Archie comics ended in 2017. So the Archie comics were around, and there are many people hating on Sally Acorn. As we can see by the picture, it looks like she drew Sally Acorn when I said before, where she looked kind of weird, like she could be depicted as a deer or a chipmunk, either of those two. But I feel like this is pretty cruel towards the character. I feel like no character should be drawn this way. And not Sally Acorn. As y'all know, I'm not a fan of her, but I actually grew to actually like this character after watching the TV show and reading the Archie comics. I find her as a great and, just a great friend to all of her friends like Amy and all that. This didn't make any sense to me when I saw it. Yeah, it kills Sally Club. Then the clubs really need to stop for any character. These people producing clubs on DeviantArt really need to stop. Um, Again, to all the people who are saying I hate Sally Acorn, check out my channel because you really don't know me. You really don't know anything about me. So stop assuming I hate Sally Acorn. You're probably going by my fan brat self, and that's not me anymore. The same person, but I've changed. People can change, and there are people who don't change, like certain Siamese fan brats that I've ran into, and Sonali fan brats. Yes, I'm aware there are Siamese fan brats, so our fan base is very toxic, like 95% of the fan base. Finally, we can throw, again, bad grammar, all Sally's body parts into the lava or into hell. Wow, maybe hell. So, this is like the past, around the time the Archie comics were running. I really don't care. Although I was like a little baby when around 2007. Yeah, because I was pretty much born in 2006. So I was like a baby at this time, but I really don't give a fuck. This is wrong. This is really wrong. People have a right to dislike a character, but when you take it too far as to making art like this right here, that's when you really take it too far. Especially since it's a good character. I'm pretty sure people who do this don't really know Sally Acorn and can't really grow to like the character. I'm not saying everyone has to like her, but I actually learn from my mistakes and what I've been saying about this character to learn to actually like her. And that she's really kind-hearted. And I used to depict her as like selfish because I saw that slap scene, which really doesn't matter to me anymore because it's pretty old. I just like Sally for who she is and her awesome leadership role that was in the Archie comics of helping the team come together. And that's what made me grow to love this character. So, for people who are supporting this hate art, please stop. It's so childish to be doing stuff like this. It doesn't make any sense. And this person is talking about killing Sally over a ship, specifically if it's like Son Amy or shipping Sonic with someone else, like let's say Mina Mongoose. That's pretty stupid too. I didn't like Sally in the Archie comics. I mean, be thankful it got rebooted if that's why you're trying to kill Sally with this art. This was way back in 2007. But I just want to let you know, if you watch this video and you still feel this way, I really want to know. Why? Just, why did you do this? And then there's another one saying, Sally is so lame, I hate her. She's strong. She has full of courage. I've grown to like this character. She's nice. She has her ways. Everyone has their flaws. They're not perfect. But Sally is awesome. She was a great leader in the team. I hate her. And Fiona. If that's how you spell it. They disgust me with what they did. Poor Sonic. Like I said before, I would rather ship Sally with Sonic than Fiona with Sonic, because Fiona did break Sonic's heart, but I don't hate the character. Her design is pretty cool, but I'm not really a fan of her, and I don't like her as much as I like Sally, because Fiona did do many bad things to Tails and Sonic throughout the Archie comics, where she broke Tails' heart and Sonic's heart, and I just feel like she was the right fit for Scourge. I just feel like they're perfect for each other. You guys know I hate Sally, but if I had to, I would really ship Sally with Sonic better, because she treated him better than Fiona. I could see that. Although I really hate Sally in the Archie comics, but I just had to say it because it's the truth. Yep, Moron, Sally Acorn, and Fiona are fighting over at Sonic because they want Sonic, and I agree Sonic is angry better. Again, bad grammar. I'm assuming this person is a Sonic fan, judging by the comment that was posted right here. Like I said before, if you're like hating on Sally over Son Amy, I find that stupid myself, and this is coming from a Son Amy fan. I'm just saying. I'm not an Amy fan, but she still rocks. I prefer fan characters with Sonic instead. Now, I have nothing against OCs. I don't. I've made OCs myself, like My Acorn, Axel the Hedgehog, you name it. I've made OCs myself. But I want to say I'm a huge fan of them. I just started making them like this year. Not this. I'm still stuck up on 2020. But I started making them in like 2020, and I'm still doing it right now. But yeah, like My Acorn, Axel the Hedgehog, Joy and the Squirrel, stuff like that. But yeah, I'm not really against Sonic OCs. Hey Sally, these people have bad grammar. And then the evil laugh, take that Sally, you're, love the pick. Just why? Nothing but comments are supporting this. This doesn't make any sense. Again, I was a little baby around this time. But I just feel like this hate is unacceptable. Okay? So, let's get that straight. Now, for the people who agree with Sally Acorn being killed, let me ask you this. Have you read the Archie comics or at least watched the TV show? I like her cartoon counterpart, to be honest, better if you ask me. But her Archie comic stuff wasn't even bad. The pre-Genesis wave and the post-Super Genesis wave. I said post-Super Genesis wave, but it's actually post-Genesis wave. They weren't that bad. I wouldn't say my favorite counterpart of her was the TV show counterpart. I really love her post-Genesis wave self. But every single version of Sally Acorn, she's great in every way. She was a great character, no matter how she looked, no matter how she dressed. People saying, oh, she was naked in the Saturday morning cartoon. You've gone around other characters who have been naked. And besides, there have been animals. They're not humans. The fur is covering everything, like I said before. So, whatever the deal is, this person didn't even give a motive or whatever's going on, why they wrote this fan art. And from my knowledge, reading these comments, I assume it's because they prefer Sayani. It's just what I assume. But that's all I can really say, guys. I don't really agree with this at all. So yeah, just tell me your thoughts. I'm pretty sure you guys would agree with me because Sally's an awesome character. I do agree with her coming to the mobile games, but mainline games, no. But she's awesome sauce, and I love this character so much. And I love y'all too. So yeah, if you guys haven't checked out my Acorn art styles, you guys should check that out in another video. And I love y'all so much, you cat lovers. Peace.